If you're following Google Ads best practices and still losing money, it's not because you're bad at Google Ads. It's because those Google Ads best practices were never built for home service businesses. Let me show you what I mean. Google gives the same advice to a national e-commerce brand as it does to a local electrician with just a $2,000 monthly budget. Like this little nugget. Double the budget and get just one more conversion? Same advice, very different risk, and very different results. You see, Google Ads best practices optimize for system performance, not for whether your phone rings with good jobs or not. That distinction matters way more than most people realize. Best practice number 1, broad match. They'll say, use broad match to help Google learn faster. And here's what that looks like in the real world. Highly irrelevant searches. Google calls this learning. Home service businesses call this wasted ad spend. And for large advertisers, this noise is survivable. But for most small local home service businesses, it can be absolutely fatal. Google tells you that broad match improves over time. But what they don't tell you is that you fund that learning phase. So don't turn on broad match keywords unless you know what you're doing. Next best practice, switch to automated bidding. Automation assumes that your conversion data is clean and correct. But most home service business accounts don't have bad intent. They just have bad inputs. And this is where the Google reps enter the picture. At some point, most home service businesses or agencies get a call from a Google rep. And the Google rep usually suggests the same things. Go to broad match keywords. Automate the bidding. You know what? Increase your budget. Basically, just fewer restrictions for Google. And here's the part that no one, and I mean no one, explains clearly. Google reps are not paid based on your profitability. They're trained to increase platform adoption and increase your advertising spend. Now, that doesn't make them bad people, but it does mean their incentives are very different from yours. So when a Google rep says, you know what, this is going to improve your performance, what they mean is platform performance and their commissions. But what it won't improve are booked jobs, your revenue, and your margins. A setting like maximize conversions assumes all conversions are equal. So what maximize conversions and Google sees is a $4,500 install, a spam form, and a 10-second wrong number call, and it sees all of those as being the same thing, unless someone actively intervenes. A lot of Google Ads agencies follow Google reps' advice without filtering it, because saying Google recommends this feels safer than saying this might hurt your account. So basically, best practices become a shield and not a strategy. Profitable home service business accounts do something different. They use Google's advice selectively, delay automation until data is clean and there's enough of it, which is typically at least 30 days or more. They protect search intent aggressively, and they optimize for qualified leads, not volume. And if your Google ads only work when you don't follow best practices, then you're not broken. You're just operating in the real world. Keep going.